There are some segments that have been tailor-made for a country like India. One such example is the compact SUVs. In this segment, Maruti wasn't there until this year. However, with the introduction of the Vitara Brezza, they have come into this space. Is it good enough? Is it not good enough? Time to find out. On the outside, the Vitara Brezza is as SUV-ish as it can get. The massive chrome slat grille, the silver skid plate, the dual-tone paint scheme all add to the stance and the SUV appeal. You also get a twin headlamp cluster, one of them being a projector unit, and move to the side and what you get is a stylish 10-spoke diamond cut alloy wheel. The shoulder lines run really smoothly and there's no drama whatsoever. Like the front, the rear is also really smart to look at. You have a beautiful chrome garnish with the insignia of Vitara Brezza and a beautiful tail lamp cluster. The dual-tone ZDI Plus version gets a completely blackened out roof as well as all the pillars. That adds to all the appeal. The boot space of the Vitara Brezza may not be that impressive in its segment. However, that said, at 328 litres, it has been able to gobble up our entire camera cruise equipment, and as you can see, it's neatly tucked away. On the inside, the Vitara Brezza has some rather cool features. It's actually focused on the young buyers in the country. Say for example, the cool glove box. And you get your regular glove box to keep your necessary documents. You get enough cubby holes to keep your knickknacks such as your phone, your wallet, and you also get enough space under the armrest to keep some more. There are also bottle holders in every door to keep at least a 1 liter bottle. However, there are a few niggles to it. The steering wheel, for example, adjusts only for tilt and not for reach or rake. The phone controls have been mounted crookedly on a different switch gear. This has been done to accommodate for the infotainment as well as the cruise control setup on the steering wheel. So in the Vitara Brezza, what you get is a touchscreen infotainment system that comes with a reverse parking camera as well as reverse sensors with parking guidelines. In terms of the types of media, you get FM, you get AM, you get different sorts of media which includes a Bluetooth, an SD card, an iPod, a USB. Another smart feature is the Apple CarPlay. Connect an iPhone to a USB and what you get is a mirror image of your phone's screen. You also get navigation, however, to operate that, you need to have an SD card with all the loaded maps. Move to the rear and the focus of an urban buyer with a small family is even accentuated. Say for example, this little hook right here. It can carry up to 3 kilos of your shopping bags. You also get an armrest with 2 cup holders, which are pretty much okay. However, there are a few niggles. There's just about enough space for an adult. For reference, I'm 6 feet tall. I have just about enough legroom, just about enough headroom, and a little under thigh support. The seat is also a little too upright for my taste. That said, for a small family, this is going to be the perfect car. Powering the Vitara Brezza is a 1.3 litre DDIS 200 diesel engine. This is the same engine that we've been seeing in the Swift, the Ertiga, and many other cars from the Maruti Suzuki stable. Now, in the city, this is a really good motor. It's made it to a 5-speed gearbox and trotting around town is no problem at all. On the highway as well, there's enough grunt to take you on road legal highway speeds. That said, it's not an enthusiast car, it's not a track car. There is a certain amount of body roll that you'll get due to the increased height, and The good part of that is that you get added comfort. Overall, if you're looking at a compact SUV that has all the features like steering mounted control, cruise control, touchscreen infotainment system, and all the creature comforts like an automatic air conditioning unit, the Vitara Brezza is the choice for you. However, that said, if you are not looking at going more than 50 or 60 kilometers in the day, then you'll have to wait a little because the petrol motors are yet to be introduced. That said, the Vitara Brezza diesel in its top trim is a great choice. To get all the latest updates on cars and motorcycles, don't forget to log into our webpage and know more on our YouTube channel. We are signing off. Thank you.